Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Thursday, June 4th. But what do you see here in the Russell? Well, we see the reflection of an increase in tension in the Middle East. Iran sent some missiles to Bahrain, and that killed one person, injured a lot of people at the airport. So it's now everybody's saying, well, what next? And we also hear the official word that the market situation, the ceasefire, is still in place. So there's a lot of uncertainty. This could be a longer term top, but I'd be careful here on the short side. We could easily turn the corner. And I say that because the market is breaking lower on the anticipation that something could get worse. If it doesn't, I would expect it to go right back up to those highs. And when we look at these markets, I think about what's happening with the dollar. US dollar gets stronger in times of uncertainty. Look at the British pound. It broke. But it's also at levels that we found buyers before. Asia right now is picking up on that. So I'd look for an inside day in that market. Well, when we look at gold, this is a market that people would say, geez, gold should be up today. It's not. Yields were up, and that puts downward pressure on gold. But look at Asia. Asia is firming up as we speak. So this is an example of getting cheap enough to find buyers. When we look at what's going on in crude oil, that was up because of this uncertainty that we're talking about. But is it sustainable fundamentally? We don't have a shortage of crude. So an inside day here would be more likely. Asia's opened up a little weaker, not really showing us too much in that market, but soybeans falling out of bed, and that continues to occur. It's cheap. It's at levels that buyers have come in before, but nothing telling us to be a buyer at those current levels. And I want to point out something else. This market traded, you can't tell, but it traded 2 ticks, I think, above that buy level, and then it failed. So that means the buy side failed in that market environment. And in beans, the dollar difference there is $250 a contract. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Hope you found something helpful, and I look forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.